Alright everyone, we had a request from Aaron and he wanted to see the old train tracks here at the fort. So right here in the 700 loop, that site right there is 706, there is a pet walk area. So I am going to walk along. I have done a live stream back here before. Scott and I have walked back here in prior videos, but Aaron requested it, so we are gonna do it again. Why not? Never get sick of walking around at the fort. At least I don't anyway. Okay, so when you come this little path, you can either go straight that way, you can make a right, or a left. And here they are. Just that simple. You can find the train tracks. So let's go this way first. This never gets old. I'm gonna miss this. If this ever goes away, I'm really gonna miss this little part of the fort. Oh no, fallen tree. We'll have to jump over it. Whoop. I bet you in the evening you'd see some deer back here. I will say that the train tracks used to wrap around and head towards river country, towards the back. You can kind of see the clearing right through there. All right, so let's continue. These were still the old train tracks. You can still see the path here. See the trusses? Is that what they're called? You can actually see this is still a 700 loop. There's still a train track right here. You can follow this for quite a distance. Back on the train tracks we are. And here they are. Just to get your bearings, that is the trail that goes back to the trail's end. And over there is the hoop-de-doo, the bus outpost, and the barns are right behind that bus. All right, let's go back. So we made it all the way from the 700 loop, 706, all the way back to the back of the campground, near the barn area. It's a nice little trail to take, actually. Nice and shaded. Pretty unobstructed. I know I've shown you guys this before. Look how peaceful. I'm almost positive that that's the train tracks that would come back this way, because you could see right there. Hopefully you could see that. Hopefully you could see that wood there. Hi, how are you? Hi. See, now that lady went down to the lower part, the lower trail. I kept going along the train tracks. So people do walk these trails, as you can see. And it's a nice peaceful way to see a little bit of history here at the fort. Hard to believe that all the hustle and bustle of the Magic Kingdom is only about 15 minutes away from here. Okay, this was our starting point. Right here at 706 where that red car or Jeep is. Now we're gonna go left. I'm gonna continue along the train tracks here. And this is the last bit of the train track that you could see here. And I think at one point it must have crossed over the road. Might have to go check it out. Let's walk across the road. See if I see any kind of trace of any kind of railroad ties or anything. I don't see anything, guys. But there is one other place I know of the old train track. Let's go check it out. So this is the second part. Okay, so give you a gauge. This is the road you take when you come into the fort. That's the first turn to the left, which is loop 2200 through 28, the cabins, and the wilderness pool. Right here is a little walkway. You could take this little sidewalk all the way to the front desk, and it goes all the way to the back of the campground. So you see that mound right there? Let's see if we can find any of the old train tracks. Because this mound at one point went from the front of the campground all the way to the back where I showed you. See if I find any kind of tracks here. I don't see anything. I do not see any old train tracks, but we did have a cast member tell us that this mound here was part of the old train tracks. See, I'm trying to look around. See that right there? Those are some, looks like some very old wood pilings. They're around all the trees. There has to be a reason for that. I'll come back up here and see if we see anything. I'm keeping my eyes peeled, guys, for any evidence of the train tracks. Come on this side, maybe. All right, well, we're gonna walk back now. I hope you guys enjoyed the train tracks here at Fort Wilderness. And thanks to Aaron for your request. And I hope you enjoyed it. All right, guys. See you guys next time, hopefully here at the fort. Bye.